Hey, what's going on? Dylan Cole here, and welcome to Ultimate General Civil War. Now, you're probably wondering, Dylan, you already played a game similar like this. You're wrong. I'll show you why. Because look at the title right here, Ultimate General Civil War. That title was Ultimate General Gettysburg. This is the sequel to the game, and I have to say, amazing sequel. Let me show you what I'm currently doing right now. In a Union campaign. So, yeah, this is what I have. These are brigades that I've named after fellow people. As you can see, I'm probably not doing well. I have two corps at least. I should really get more people in that corps. Then we'll just have to see a few men like Palmer, Major Williams, Carson's brigade. They did really good. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go play the Confederate version, since you know how many. So we're gonna go do the Confederate version. He always dreamed to become a military officer.
A house divided against itself cannot stand. This government cannot endure permanently. Half slave and half free.
I rise, Mr. President, for the purpose of announcing to the Senate that I have satisfactory evidence that the state of Mississippi, by a solemn ordinance of her people in convention assembled, has declared her separation from the United States.
Alright, listen to this little speech there. So you always dream to become a military officer, like your father. As your destiny to serve your nation in the battlefield and become a war hero. Ooh, we went to West Point. A tactician. So we have different choices here. Tactician. Graduated from West Point War Academy with specialization in tactics and learned that reconnaissance is key for preparing a flanking maneuver. Strategist. You have granted from West Point War Academy with specialization in strategy and realize the necessity of hard training for an efficient army. I might take that. And logistician. You graduated from West Point War Academy with specialization in army logistics. Recognize that war cannot be won without a proper supply system. Alright, so I'm going to go with the actually tactician. I want to see the Mexican-American War. Alright, this is the war that happened before the American Civil War. Artillery. You were an artillery officer that participated in the Northern Mexico campaign. Your skills were to select proper position and organize the defense, saving the situation in the Battle of Buena Vista. Infantry. You were an infantry officer and fought in the Battle of Monterrey. You were distinguished for your successful leadership during the assault of the town. Or cavalry. You were a cavalry officer, took part in Scott's invasion. You were valuable during your capturing of enemy soldiers, played a major role in the outcome of the conflict. What art for the career. Alright, so I'm gonna have to be business after finishing your army career, establish a company. I'm gonna just go stay with the army and, of course, Confederate. So I'm actually gonna play as Colonel because I'm gonna tell you this: the AI is amazing. Brigadier General is extremely hard. I lost both Bull Run and on a different game. I've lost the Battle of Silo. I don't want to know what Major General's like. That is saved for later. So I'm actually go for Colonel because I lost Brigadier General. I won all the smaller battles, but the big battles like Bull Run and Silo, I did not win. So we're gonna enter our name here. So we're gonna enter our. So look at this. This is actually really good. We don't have any points in politics or economy. We'll get that later. So we have no any info. So we are gonna use the advisor, and we'll see how that goes from there. So let's get in. General, the first assignment is to secure a small coastal fort at the bank of the Potomac River. The vanguard must hurry up and eliminate the Union batteries while the fort is lightly guarded. The Federals have been alerted and gather forces to block the river pass in front of you. Additionally, enemy regiments have been spotted marching along this road. Advance fast and gain ground before the fort is reinforced heavily, or else your task will be much harder. The rest of your troops will join you in about half an hour. Alright, not too hard. Alright, so we're going to send Hexmer up there. Rocker, we're going to send you up there. You can hold down control and you can right click and just click on them. Alright, get a position there. Then we'll move me up here. So here's alright. Your general provides valuable command bonuses to units inside the command radius, increasing their morale and effectiveness. Read more in general. Alright. I'm gonna charge him. Let's zoom in here. Gauge. Let's get me. Alright, you should flank your enemy and avoid being flanked. Damage and morale shock are much increased when receiving an attack from the flanks or rear. Look at this. Alright, so this is cool. Major Leroy Crocker was wounded. Alright, let's turn our skirmishers' attention. Let me get myself out of there before I get myself killed. Alright, we might have to continue off, so we're gonna actually move the brigades up. Your unit has panicked and will be out of control until it feels safe. Try to keep morale high to avoid such events. Alright, so we're gonna move up Siegfried and Kemper. Nice volleys from them. Nice, we rout the enemy. Kemper. Alright, come on, move out. Ranged attack is affected from equipped weapon and unit skills, but also from target distance, altitude, and ground cover. Read more and cover effective range weapons, skills, and terrain. Alright, so we're gonna move the boys across. Move Dylan up. Rocker's behind our line, so we're gonna move him up. Scout out. I don't believe I can dismount Rocket. So we'll just have him fire. I'm moving Hexmer way out. There's the second Ohio. Kills right there. Let's continue moving out. Let's get these boys out of there. Avoid getting shot. Alright. Delaying the enemy reinforcements, that's always good. What's this? Oh. Yankees seem determined to defend the fort. We've got reinforcements and supplies. Use them wisely, General. Alright then. I will move these guys up there. Excellent up there. That. Let's keep this firefight between these two two brigades and the skirmishers. By the way, that bug report is going to keep on happening because unfortunately it's the key that I used to start the recording. So the reinforcements should arrive very shortly. We're just going to keep taking pot shots at the 2nd Ohio. Yeah, they're going to make it there, but those. Alright, now these two are down. Now. Alright, so we got ourselves like similar to Total War style. By the way, this is the way to change the view of the maps. Tell me which one you like better. This one, which is the panoramic view, or this one? Looks like the 2nd Ohio is gonna make it the rest. Alright, and our reinforcements are gonna be coming up very shortly as well. So we got plenty of time. Continuous skirmishing fire upon the enemy. Good. I do believe we're moving without artillery support. Alright, there are the batteries up there. Alright. There is the 1st Corps Commander, Major General Dylan Cole, with a nice mustache, if I do say so myself. Looks like reinforcements will be brought up very shortly. Let's move them up here. Skirmishers are actually best to dislodge enemies from defensive positions. Start moving up brigades. I believe it's game over if we get shot, because officers will get killed or wounded in this game. Looks like Kemp's going to take the first volley. Followed by Siegfried, I mean. Some nice volleys into our opponents. As other brigades continue to move. Our main mission right now is to dislodge the 1st Ohio. Kept them Siegfried volleys into him. Look at the level of detail that the developer has put into this game. These volleys. So now that he's wounded, so we got the Springfield N1855 for these rifles. They've got the 69 caliber Springfields. They've got the Palmetto, which is pistol sword, and same thing for these guys. So actually continue to move up. Alright, so Camp up here. Allen. And Crocker is no longer part of the attack. Goodbye, Crocker. Fellow brigade moving up into position. He'll fire his first volley into the enemy. go. Casualties are pretty similar except for Siegfried, who is taking the most hits. The skirmishers doing really well. You can also detach skirmishers from brigades, which is good. Wasn't in Ultimate General Gettysburg. Canfree taking his first volley on the enemy. Looks like we'll be able to dislodge the 1st Ohio, boys. Yeah, looks like we'll be able to dislodge them. You're probably wondering why I'm not charging. I'm not prepared to take the risk. I don't like it when I charge. I always do stupid stuff when I go in the attack, especially very brutal attacks. It looks like this firefight is going to be coming to a close soon. Let me actually, since we're running out of ammo, we're going to bring up the cart. Yes, I know. Hexmer's almost out of ammo. We need Hexmer. He's been providing some really good shots for us. Each one of these brigades are very important to this attack. This skirmish and firefight is not going to last too long. Kemper and Siegfried and Hexmer are seeing most of the action. The wagon's moving as fast as it can. So part of the 1st Corps do not have names yet. And Hexmer is almost out of ammunition. And we're trying to put a nice skirmish. Kemper doing really well for himself. Bernie is doing well for himself. I understand why Siegfried's got so many losses now. Taking hits with artillery. 2nd Ohio, damaged by our skirmishers, taking huge hits. Rifles blasting. And looks like the ammo train, the supply wagon has arrived, and we are now refilling our units with ammunition. Volley after volley going into the opposing side. It's a brutal combat. This is what the Civil War was, and this is what I intended for it to become. Our main mission is take out these 2 daggers. I believe we'll be able to do that once we break open the 1st Ohio. Skirmish going on way too long. The brigades are firing in the smoke. All the units. It's amazing, this combat. Just keep this skirmish up until the 1st Ohio wavers. Volley after volley into the opposing side. Expert's not even halfway getting his supplies back. He might charge. Emperor and Siegfried putting up the most fight. Bernie might charge. We might have to charge. They haven't dislodged yet. Allen taking most of the artillery fire. Exmer actually has a lot of artillery shots in there. He's killed the most so far. Ooh, the 1st Ohio taking a brutal shot. Very brutal indeed. Looks like casualties are catching up on him. don't think the 1st Ohio has much left in them. There's 79 men left fit for battle. And looks like they've been dislodged from the battlefield. Alright, now you're focused fire on Miles. Alright, you help out. Taking down that. Get it there. Ooh, brutal volleys. I do believe that we might have them here. Miles taking volley after volley from Confederate infantry. We've only lost 15% of the corps so far. Real combat. I do believe we should have this battle. Alright. Plus, we have now broken the Union skirmishers. The volleys will continue. And let's charge in with Bernie. And the 2TE group message has been sent out, interrupting the battlefield, and Bernie is wounded. Bernie has been wounded on the battlefield, but he will drive out the 2nd Ohio. And I believe Kemper will attempt a charge, and yes, he does. I do believe this battle is now over for our Union friends. While signature charge into the enemy. I do believe we'll have this battle won. Hopefully we can capture our enemy. Second Ohio surrenders. Withdraw this unit. You've captured the 2nd Ohio Infantry. Should be able to capture. The 3rd Ohio has surrendered. What a battle. and we shall take the fort. Let's see what happens next. Rising victory. Must hold this fort. And there's some good shots being put into Brook, and now they are charging. Alright, the enemy is charging the fort. Oh, reinforcements. Let me get the camper off of here. Up out of there. Brook taking some huge shots from canister. Main focus now is just to dislodge the Yankees from this position. Come on, hold, man, hold. Oh no. Oh no, we might lose the fort here. Cannot give up. Yet anyway. Our artillery is in a safe position. Oh god, no. Must hold the fort. Basically right on top. And fire your guns, fire your guns. Boom. Merritt appears to be down. Yes, Merritt is wounded. It's a wrap. Skirmishers from earlier. Disengagement and return. I do believe with our artillery here we will be able to hold. Our main focus right now is just to dislodge the enemy from their positions here. That or I have no clue where to go. So we're desperately waiting on these two final brigades to move up. Alright, nice volley, nice volley. I believe that we will be able to hold. Actually, better reinforcements have arrived. My only hope is if we rout Terry, we're going to rout the rest. Looks like the Union are falling back. Appears that the Yankees are out of time. They'll hold the position. shots. Looks like the Confederate reinforcements have distracted them long enough. Alright, so the distractions off to head out. And the final charge. Suppress the Confederates. Don't think we'll be able to hold off the Confederates much longer. And looks like we have done it. Looks like Billy Yank is in retreat. Yes, they are. Billy Yank is in full retreat. With Alan Canfield's help, we may be able to break open the Yankee lines. Those two coming at the right moment at the right time. Grant wanting a piece of Canfield. Canfield's going to turn around and give him all he's got. A brutal battle, to say the least. Now, if you've made it this far, please write in the comments, why did Bernie have to be hit so early on? It makes me know that you guys actually watch my videos. Alright, do believe me, artillery, focus on me. What are you doing? Canfield. Damn it. Canfield. I think that's a glitch. I'll have to talk with them. I'll have to go through it with the developers. Grant's gonna make a charge. I do believe that I back Billy Yank. And that boy's in full retreat. I do believe the brigades are exhausted. These brutal hours of fighting. You know, running out of ammo. This supply wagon must get in there and support artillery. Reload. No. Oh, the Confederate brigades are now running as well as some of the Union brigades. Both sides have fought valiantly in this battle. I do believe Confederates will emerge victorious. Alan's exhausted from the fighting. I would be too. Siegfried, the last brigade of the original force that was here to take on the Yankees. Looks like Billy Yank is gonna pull out one last charge to take out Siegfried, but I think Kemper, the second brigade to accompany assault, will come in, rescue the regiment, this wounded brigade. Kemper firing a volley. So you're probably wondering what happened, since the recording just jumped. Well, we won, and here are the surrounding brigades: Siegfried, Kemper, and Cable, the artillery. So, without further ado, let's give you... Alright, so I'm gonna list the names since you can rename brigades. So let us start renaming them. So for our first brigade, we will have Lunge, also known as Asla's brigade. It looks like Lung, but it's actually Lung. Up next, we'll have Josh. Hello. The Lieutenant Colonel of the 3rd VA. We'll have Reich. Do this as artillery, and this will be Palmer. Alright, and we will give them what? Yes, just give me the farmer rifles. So great. Let's get these brigades up to their full strength.
Sir, yes, sir! Sir, yes, sir!
And let's give Reich
sir!
Let's. Oh, okay. So they got both the Springfields. Which would cost me to give them. Ooh, the Mississippi rifle. Well, that's making a nice return. The counter. Okay, so yeah. So we'll just give Palmer, Fast Brigade, whatever they're equipped with. Since these are lieutenant colonels, this is a major, and there's a captain. Alright, since we have no men left, we're forced to move out with this since we have the 19. So we'll give some points to our stuff here. So we'll get their starting army size. So yeah. Alright. Alright, we also have to make sure we have about 17,000 supplies. And there we go. I believe we have all rifles. Some of these rifles. Alright, so we have two battle choices here. We got Bull Run, or we got the Battle on Newport. We'll find out where we go to next. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please come back for this again. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.